Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please come with me and let's watch this video while I do my first attempt of doing my own nails. As you can see, I'm a nail biter. The struggle is real, guys. Yeah, let's go. I start by pushing my cuticles. It was so difficult, but yeah, I tried. Then from there, I filed my nails. They're so tiny, guys. You can see that I am a nail biter. This is not a joke, you guys. This is real. I am a serious nail biter. Yeah, so now I'm filing my nails. Then I push again the cuticles. As you can see, they're longer. And the dead skin is not like dead. So yeah. And then I'll be cutting them. I attempt to cut my cuticles. Lina. The struggle was real. But yeah, I tried. It is my first time. Then after pushing the cuticles and cutting them, that one was stuck. It was a bit soft, so I had to cut it with the nail cutter. Then I was done. Then came the part of putting the tips. As you can see, size 10 of the C-cap natural tips is big, so I had to do some improvising and file it a bit so that it can fit my tiny pinky finger. Then I filed it on the side and then I attempted on fitting it. It was a bit big, but I rather prefer it to be a bit bigger than for it to be small when you are fitting your tips, because when it's a bit bigger, you can just file it and it will give you a good shape than putting it as tiny. Then you'll be struggling with the shape. It also pops up easily when it's a small tip on your nail. So yeah, I used the size 10. I filed it a bit on the sides and then I sticked it. And then voila, it was there. It was done. Then I went ahead. I did all other 4 fingers of mine, and then there it is, all shaped. And then I start with the shaping of the tips, as I wanted a coffin shape, very short coffin shape though for me. Yeah, since I'm not a big berry of nails. So, and then it was even my first time attempting to do my own nails. So yeah, I didn't want something that is so challenging. So then I went ahead and I filed down my tips to make them a coffin shape. Yes. Then as you can see there, I'm filing them on the side and I filed the tips. And then, guys, remember I'm doing my own nails. The struggle was so real, but yeah, I managed. I managed to file all of the 5 fingers and yeah, I got a shape that I wanted. And then now comes that part, Luna. That part of applying. Then I was doing white acrylic that's got a silver shimmer in it. I mixed white acrylic powder with silver shimmer, and then yeah, I went ahead. I put a bit of competition pink inside. Then I went ahead and applied. As you can see, I'm doing small beads of acrylic powder because it's I didn't want it to be too much, and as you guys can see, it's my first time attempting to do my own nails, so I just wanted to do it with small beads and using a small brush. I was using a size 4 brush here, and then it's a small beads of acrylic that I'm taking so that I can manage applying. And then I wanted to make the applying very as clean as possible so that I don't struggle filing. So just took bit by bit of bead of tiny beads and applying it layer to layer. And as you can see, I'm going back to the tip to put another tiny bead on the tip because I see the tip is a bit thinner. So for me to balance my tip and my nail bed there by the apex, I went back and put another tip. From there, if I see that the tip is a bit thicker, I'm happy with it. It won't break. It's not see-through. And then I go ahead. I take another bead, going closer to the cuticles, but not necessarily closer, because I have to take it bit by bit, step by step, so that the nail should be even and the applying should be as clean as possible. You guys, this is difficult as it looks. It really is difficult than it looks, but yeah, I tried. Then you see there, I'm closer to my cuticles. There I go. I press it a bit down, and then I pull it on this side, making sure it doesn't get to my cuticles, because that's what we don't want. We really don't want it to go to the cuticles, especially as you can see, I'm a nail biter. So when you're doing a nail biter client, make sure that you don't make that mistake, because normally the nails are very small, very tiny, and then if you make it to the cuticles, when the nails start growing, it lifts from the cuticles. So make sure you are far away from the cuticles as possible. Yeah, boy, as you can see there, I'm building my apex, and I go down again to the tips and I pull to make it even. So yeah, I don't like, really, it works for me to make sure that it evens the tip and the nail bed the way the apex is. And I don't really like flat nails, really, because it's cold now, and besides being cold, you guys, I really don't like flat nails, because when you hit something or you touch something roughly, it hurts so bad. And normally I just see clients coming back crying they've cracked their nails and stuff. So when you give it a bit of apex hampinyana there, it helps when the client is bumping into something that the nail is a bit thicker, so it doesn't crack easily. For me, you guys, it really works for my clients. So yeah, a bit of a hampinyana will do the saving of ipegine. Yeah, and then I continue doing the same thing on the other finger. The camera angle, you guys, please forgive me, next time will be much better. As you guys know, there's always first start for everything. Then I go the same way as I did on the thumb, bit by bit. I'm taking the bit and then I'm pressing it, applying it layer by layer for the nails to be clean as possible. Yeah, but that's what I like doing. It works for me, you guys. It really does, especially now when it's winter like this, when the acrylic is running because of the temperature. It really helps than taking a one big bit, and especially when the nails are so tiny, I change brushes. So with my tiny nails, I am using a size 4 brush, as I said, you guys. Doing the same thing, making sure that the acrylic does not touch the cuticles around the nail, is on the tip and the nail. Yes, when I girl, continue taking the tiny again, putting it, pressing it down, making sure it does not get close to the cuticles, you guys. That's the number one rule. Make sure that your acrylic never gets to the cuticles, because if it gets to the cuticles, it tends to be really messy, and that's what we don't want. And especially when it gets to the cuticles, when you file, you are definitely going to file your client, you guys. So by all means, just try by all means not to get your acrylic closer to the cuticles. To the cuticles. It must be closer, flattened, but not on the cuticles. There I go. Smoothly as I try to put, and there's another. Yep, I'm done applying. That's the applying without being filed. So we're going to file and see. So far, yep, there we go. I filed my nails. They are filed now, you guys. As you can see, they are smoother. I had my nail there, my cuticles there. But yeah, there's some things we have to pay for beauty. I'm done, you guys. I put the top coat after filing and cured. My nails are cured and they are done. That was my first attempt of doing my own nails. I just did only my right hand, you guys. Yeah, it's always first time for everything. Thank you guys for watching.